How's it going, guys? Just waiting for the delay to catch up here. I was supposed to be on at 3 o'clock, so I'm going to start this episode off with a big sorry. I totally lost track of the time. Had a bunch of stuff going on today. Was able to speak to a couple of classrooms down in, one was in Louisiana, one was in Texas. So that was an amazing opportunity. And then we also had I had a bunch of business meetings throughout the day to get to. Friday's always a crazy day with that, where you've got meetings and all these other things happening. But we're here. Little millennial motivation for you guys. It's not going to be a super long episode. I like to keep these 10 minutes and under so that you're not overwhelmed. You're able to watch some stuff, hopefully learn some stuff, and we move from there. But Christmas is coming. I'm starting to see the Christmas trees pop up all over my feeds. Right now I'm seeing them. My mom just sent me the image on Facebook here not 2 seconds ago saying, look at our tree, it's lovely. So with that, I want to start our video off today with the concept of giving can be just as great as receiving this time of year. For all of you guys out there with a business, people who have heard of concepts like freemium. Great, freemium. I'm not a huge fan of the concept because freemium still operates on the principle of I'm giving you this in order to get this. And for me, that's broken. If you're giving with the expectation of receiving, that's not giving. That's earning. So for me, guys, what I want to encourage you to do is actually go out there next week. We're almost done Friday here, so we'll say next week. Next week, and actually make a plan to give something. And one of the great tools that's out there, I'm going to put it in the comments down there for you to check out the link. It's a site called Netpri.com or Nepris.com. Nepris.com. This is a truly amazing site, guys, and you don't get anything out of doing it. So if you're wondering where the payout is, if you're wondering how you're going to get paid on it, you're not. Sorry, that's not what this is about. What it is about, though, is the ability to go on to live Zoom chats with classrooms of students all the way from kindergarten all the way up to high school that are looking for professionals in their industry to engage with classrooms and students and give them their wisdom, experience, feedback, answer questions, help them with projects, speak to their skill strengths, teach them things. This is a monumental opportunity. I hear this regularly from entrepreneurs all over the world, whether it's North America or Europe, all over. We care so much about the future generation. We are doing X, Y, or Z for the future generation. Great. I applaud that. Here's an opportunity to actually do it from wherever you are. You can do it from mobile. They've got it for Apple. They've got it for Android. You can do it from your office. I do it from my Logitech camera on my desktop. But it allows you the ability to speak directly into a classroom to those students of the next generation and help them out. So if you haven't done it, you don't have it in your plans to actually give without receiving, this is an amazing opportunity, guys, that I can't stress enough. I feel that every professional out there that has a half hour on their calendar to dedicate should do it. If you don't have a half hour to dedicate, I would highly recommend you find one. It's unreal the potential that could be unlocked if experts and professionals all over the world tapped into this, spoke to these students, reached out to them and really grabbed them, gave them something of value and helped improve where they are now. It just raises the baseline. If can you imagine a room full of students in grade 1, 2, 3 getting the kind of insight into how they should think and act from guys like Guy Kawasaki or Seth Godin or Bill Gates, speaking directly into a classroom, multiple classrooms, speaking directly to people. You have entrepreneurs like Richard Branson speaking one-on-one with high school students. It's just so powerful what could be accomplished from this, guys. So that's the giving aspect of it, guys. The next thing that I want to get to is some amazing things that I'm seeing happening as far as tech and development goes. So this morning I woke up after having listened to Gary Vee's talk on how amazing his Alexa was. And I laughed a little bit watching his daily video where he's talking to Alexa and just buying stuff off of it. And then I thought about it. And I went back and I looked at all of the news from Amazon and what they're up to and how they're innovating and what they're doing. And one that really blew me away is Amazon and Jeff Bezos are currently in talks with non-labeled, so no-name, pharmaceutical companies. This is monumental for me. This is a huge thing. This completely revolutionizes the authority and power that magnates and mega corporations like Amazon can have on society as a whole. It's no longer about just profit. What happens when Amazon changed from this tiny little guy who liked books into a massive marketplace? Well, all of a sudden we see things become a lot more affordable. We see things like shipping and delivery become a lot faster. We see the consumer given a lot more control over how products are reviewed, which products gain success and which ones lose success. The amount of control this puts into the consumer's pocket is huge. It's monumental. So take that now and merge it with the struggles that people are having in North America getting pharmaceuticals that are needed. We're talking life-saving pharmaceuticals, but they cannot afford them, either because of healthcare, insurance, finances. If Amazon can get in and take non-labeled pharmaceuticals and bring them to the market in a safe and efficient way, you could have your pharmaceuticals at your door 2 hours. Well, currently it's 24 hours. In a year, it's probably going to be 2 hours, drone dropped, delivered to your front door at a fraction of what it currently costs to go to your doctor, get the script, go to the pharmacy, get the pharmacy filled, come back in 8 hours, get it done. Amazon's going to streamline this entire process, negate a lot of the overhead, get the cost down, and make it affordable. Now, I'm not huge on the medicine, and I'm not huge on the pharmaceuticals. That's not what blows me away here. It's the ability for an industry to look at a problem in society, and instead of creating a nonprofit, and I'm not putting down nonprofits, just the strategy, not nonprofits in their entity, but that concept that a for-profit can't do the same amount of good as a nonprofit, if not more. Amazon introducing this and recognizing a problem and saying, how do we as a company attack this problem, create a solution, and move towards developing a better framework to eliminate the problems that we're seeing? This is just the start of this, guys. There's so many avenues that this could potentially solve. Excuse the cough. So, that's it for today's episode, guys. As far as the pharmaceuticals and Amazon goes, really what I want to challenge you guys to do with that is take a look at the problems around you. Take a look at what your business is doing and go, what problems am I passionate about and what can I solve? And how can I use my business, the thing that I do for profit, in order to influence, direct, and guide the customers that I'm working with and the other businesses that I'm working with in order to eliminate that problem socially and create a better community around myself, my brand, and everything that we provide. So if you're going to give freely. Go check out Nepre. The link will be down below in the video. If you're looking on Amazon, you can Google that or Twitter search that yourself. You're capable of doing that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We will be back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will do my best, and we'll see you guys then. Take it easy.